What's up, world? So morning son. Alright guys, so I'm about to have my first meal of the day. I have two before I train. Personally, this right here is one of my favorite things to eat on my meal plan. And I think it's a great thing to have when you are training in the morning and need to eat and get the food digested quickly. Doing some rice and grinds. Check it out. Definitely really cool. It's all organic. It's a little bit lower in iron compared to other creams of rice. And they have tons of flavors. First meal, I'm doing 70 grams of cream of rice. There we go. 7 grams. Real simple. I'm always real particular with the amount of water I do. People always ask me, like, how much water do you put in your cream of rice? I'm like, I just listen to the instructions on the thing here. But 70 grams, I'll put like a cup of water in there. But my next meal is like 100. I do like a cup and a half. And yeah, pretty simple. Throw it in the microwave. While we do that, we're gonna make the next part of my meal. We got 100 grams pineapples, because I love fruit. So yeah, you can have fruit on prep and you won't magically not get lean. So I know that's a big thing with bodybuilders, not having food in their diet.
But Diesel, what about the sugar?
Oh my goodness, yeah. Definitely. So yeah, we got that. We'll make my shake now. Typically, I got a gallon of water in the car. I forgot to grab it, but I normally pour it out of that. And I just count that as my water intake for the day, because why not? Cool. Got some whey iso. They got tons of flavors too. You see up there, I got cookies and cream, hot cocoa, banana, and the key lime is a pudding that they started selling. So 2 scoops of that. Good to go. Now we wait. Yeah.
Pull it out.
Alright guys, so next step is to grab a utensil. Alright. So right now I'm doing 15 grams of almond butter. I measure it like this. I used to do like tablespoons and stuff, but grams are a lot more consistent. You can get real funky if you're doing just by the tablespoon or whatnot. 15. Alright. So I'm gonna mix that in there. Now, if you're doing, I did coconut, which smells and tastes amazing. But if you want to do, sometimes I'll do plain cream of rice, and what you'll do there is just add a scoop of this into there, mix it in, and yeah, it'll taste like the best thing you ever ate. Can you pass me that pink salt on the table? And I like to add a little bit of salt so it's not too sweet. And then we just mix it in like so. And voila.
Voila.
It's done.
Show it to us.
Oh.
Yay.
So, no, so like I like doing this just because it digests really quickly compared to some other things now. And the volume of food, like this is like 70 grams and it's still a decent amount of food. So yeah, I like doing this meal here, and I think it's one of the best pre-workout meals you can have. I'm gonna kind of eat the same thing for my second meal. You'll see in a little bit, just a little bit more cream of rice, no almond butter. But one is about to go down. It's too hot. That's the one bad thing about cream of rice is I have to wait a while. I always throw it in the freezer, so for a little bit, so it cools down fast and I don't have to wait as long. So we'll put it in there for like, I don't know, I guess you guys want a time. 3 minutes, 5 minutes.
All right, boys, set your timers. 3 minutes on the clock in the freezer.
What do people say? Cool to your liking? There we go.
No. Cool to Diesel's liking.
To Diesel's.
Wait, what's the trick?
Oh, to put ice back on the bottom so it gets cold on top and from the bottom.
Oh.
So you're not like, oh, the top's cold, but the bottom's still scorching hot.
Pro tip.
Well, guys, normally I would be watching something cool on TV while I eat, or learning some more Spanish. Eva, that's what I've been using lately instead of doing. Let me take my shoe. At least take my shoe. That was like a lot. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be okay. 193. So I'm probably about the same weight. 197, 196. I mean 187, 187.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys. So looks like the same meal, but it's not. It's meal number 2, pre-workout meal. We got some more rice and grinds. I can't do sweet like non-stop because I have, you know, protein. My first meal, that's super sweet, and then this meal would be super sweet, and then post-workout, which is another shake. I just can't have all that sweetness in my life. So shout out to Rice and Grinds. They made this taco flavor, the first ever savory flavored cream of rice. Normally I would just make this myself. I would just put some salt, and some seasoning in there and kind of do it my own. I think I might have some videos from my Arnold prep last year where I did that, but now it's easier. So basically we're doing 100 grams this time. 100. So a little bit more carbs. And no almond butter, so less fat. And filling up the water. There you go. It took me a while to figure out this cream of rice, because you have to microwave it a lot longer than the stuff you normally get out of like Walmart or Publix or whatever. So this will go in here for like 4 minutes. I like to stir it and then do another 2. And then pineapples again. I don't always get this at 100, like perfectly at 100 grams. Right now it's at 93. Sometimes it's at 103. Yeah. So and another shake. We're gonna do another flavor because yeah, the hardest part about I'm just like on a sweet overload some days with all the shakes, and I'm feeling it today. I remember when I was when I used to prep, and I still do this with John. He counted the water I would use in my cream of rice as the water, you know, intake for the day. I thought that was super interesting, and I didn't mind because I don't like peeing every 2 minutes. So yeah, I was like, whatever. If I have to drink like actual less water, then I'm all for it. Especially when I would think I was doing like 8 liters, which is like 2 gallons, which is somewhat normal to do the last week or so of prep. It's not a must, but it is one way of going about it. Yeah, I guess if you guys want to try rice and grinds, you can go to pridefoods.org. Use my code RUFFD because yeah, it's expensive. It's not gonna lie, it is expensive. to get this cream of rice.
The code helps though. I've used it.
Yeah, it is really good. But oh yeah, they got lots of flavors. They got I just did coconut. We got taco, peanut butter, strawberry banana, chocolate.
They have other ones too. I think they have like a cinnamon roll or cinnamon or something like that.
They got a lot of flavors. Blueberry muffin.
Yeah, those two are blueberry muffin and coconut, my favorite.
Yeah, coconut stuff. Oh my goodness. So again, we just sit in there because it was scorching hot. So that's the meal, guys. 2 scoops of protein, 93 grams of pineapples, 100 grams of cream of rice, and also, normally, to be honest, I do Stills Adaload. That's at the gym right now. But another option you guys can do, if you like buying separate products instead of just having one, is berberine and ALA. Cool thing is it works really well actually. Like a lot of my colleagues, the smart people in bodybuilding, they actually test that stuff out. They check their blood glucose levels before and after they take it, and it actually makes a pretty sizable difference, which is pretty cool. It's not just a placebo thing. Cool thing about me is I just won't talk about a product if I don't like it. So, I mean, it still has a ton of stuff, and then I just stick to the stuff I like, you know? All right, guys, so shout out to Major Macros for making my life simple. Oh goodness. Yeah. Oh, they started packing my food differently. That's cool. Got the chicken set up right though, which is nice. Green beans. Let's figure out a way to make this look nice. Alright, all my food is done. I think I might be able to get everything done before we leave. Cool. I just eat in the car, I guess.
We're off.
Yes, sir.
Successful meal prep.
Good morning.
Hello. Right?
I think so.
So, what are we cooking up over here? Is this the intro?
Yes, sir. It is. Got the Adaload, 2 scoops of this. 1 of these. BCAAs. And that's it. Alright guys, arm day done. Now it's time to make the pulse workout today. Alright. A little bit of water there. Alright. Got some protein. Hot cocoa. And Rice Krispies, 30 grams. Boom. That's a secret. Use the protein as milk.
We made it.
Yeah, only 4 hours.
Nice.
Yo, what's up, people?
What we got, RUFFD?
This is meal number 4. So one more after this one. Same as the last, well, similar to the last one. This one is a little bit less rice. So 200 grams of chicken, 100 grams of rice, 100 grams of green beans. You may be saying, why does it look like so much rice? It's because I didn't finish the rice from the last meal because I wanted to get here before traffic got crazy. So I ate like half and put the other half in here to do the next meal. Yep. But yeah, this is it. Got some black pepper, Himalayan sea salt, and cranberry honey mustard. Yeah, something different.
Interesting, interesting. All right, enjoy. Get huge.
Yep. Huge and shredded.
Yeah.
What's up, world?
What up?
Tired. Took a nap. Now it's time for the final meal of the day.
Yeah. There it is.
It's the same as the last one.
Woo!
But also got macadamia nuts in there. So that's cool.
That is cool.
This is the wrong one.
Oh, you fooled us.
I
You
know.
fooled us again. Is this part of the muscle confusion?
Yeah. There we go.
I'm gonna feed you this. No, just kidding.
Only reason I know it's the wrong one is because the rice was really like balled up, and this rice is like normal. I'm glad I did that by accident. That should helped a lot. I always put a top over your stuff.
Pro tip.
Yeah, so you don't mess up the microwave, make it all dirty. No one likes a dirty microwave.
No one.
20 grams of macadamia nuts, 200 grams of chicken, 100 grams of green beans, and 100 grams of rice, and Star Wars.
Excellent. Anabolic.
Tasty.
Is it the best chicken ever?
Yeah. I like this mustard here. Cranberry honey mustard. Really dope. They make a lot of cool flavors. Jalapeno mustard, wasabi mustard, honey mustard, some other stuff. But yeah, it's interesting, yeah.